Hello trainers, welcome back to Poke Patrol. The Kanto Throwback challenges have just been released, and I managed to finish them all within an hour, so I wanted to do a little video going over each of the steps, letting you know what the quests actually are, and what the rewards are. Like I said, this is a very quick research line. It took me an hour, so hopefully you guys don't have any trouble with it, but if you do, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to give you some helpful hints and tips. Without further ado, let's jump into step 1, which is to catch 3 grass, water, or fire type Pokemon, take a snapshot of a bug type Pokemon, and catch a rock type Pokemon. The first step, very easy. There's lots of Squirtles and Charmanders and Bulbasaurs spawning right now. I used an incense and got 2 almost immediately. Snapshot of bug type Pokemon, there are also Caterpie and Weedle spawning all over the place. And catch a rock type Pokemon is easy because there's Geodude spawning. Once those are done, you can get your rewards. On top of that, you can get a Rare Candy, 2 gold raspberries, and a encounter with an Onix. And this Onix can be shiny. Mine was not though, but it can be. There's about a 1 in 50 chance of this being a shiny Onix. And this is representing Brock's gym from Kanto, the very first gym in the Kanto region. For phase 2, you'll need to battle in a raid, transfer 3 Pokemon, and catch a water type Pokemon. Once again, you can just catch a Squirtle. There's plenty of them spawning. You can get a Clefairy spawn here, which represents Mount Moon in red and blue and yellow. For the raid, I just used a remote raid pass and jumped into a Galarian Weezing raid, and it worked just fine. Once you collect all your rewards, you can get another Rare Candy, you can get 2 Silver Pineapples, and an encounter with a Starmie. Starmie cannot be shiny, but it's still a pretty cool Pokemon. And this is representing Misty's gym from red, blue, and yellow. Each of these encounters will represent a gym leader from the Kanto region. So once that's done, you can jump on to step 3. For step 3, you'll need to evolve 3 Pokemon, hatch an egg, and catch an electric type Pokemon. Electric type Pokemon is very easy, lots of Pikachu's, Charizard hats spawning. For evolving Pokemon, I'd recommend Pidgeys, Weedles, and Caterpies, because I only use 12 candy. Once it's done, you'll get a Snorlax encounter, which will represent the Snorlax you have to wake up using the Pokeflute. And from there, you can claim your final reward for this step, which is in the Rare Candy, 2 more golden raspberries, and an encounter with Raichu, which can't be shiny, but this represents Lieutenant Surge's gym from red, blue, and yellow. He was the 3rd gym leader. I wish he had a Charizard hat. For step 4, you'll need to give your buddy a treat, send a gift to a friend, and catch a grass-type Pokemon. Very easy steps. Grass-type Pokemon is catch a Bulbasaur or a Bellsprout. The treat's very easy, just a single berry. And sending a gift to a friend is self-explanatory. So once you do that, you'll catch yourself a Dratini. I used a Pineapple because I'm very low on Dratini candy. And you can also encounter a Ghastly, which can be shiny. And this represents Lavender Town, the tower in Lavender Town, where all the spooky Pokemon are. And once you do that, you can finish the step and get a Rare Candy, 2 Silver Pineapple berries, and an encounter with a Tangela, which is a representation of the 4th gym. Don't be like me and whip the shot. Do it on your first try like a real Pokemon master. And I believe we have caught ourselves the Tangela. For step 5, you'll need to earn a candy walking with your buddy, make 3 great throws, and catch a poison type Pokemon. There's plenty of Ekans, plenty of Nidorans spawning, so that's very easy stuff. Walking with your buddy is the hardest part because you have to go outside and catch coronavirus. But after that, you'll encounter a Chansey, which I believe represents the Safari Zone, if I'm not mistaken. So catch yourself a Chansey. It can be shiny, and mine was not because I have terrible luck. But yeah, Chanseys are always nice. Good gym defenders once you evolve them. After that, you can claim the final set of rewards and get yourself an encounter with a Weezing, which represents Koga's gym. Good old Weezing. Weezing cannot be shiny. In the wild, you can catch a shiny Coughing, but not a shiny Weezing in the wild. For step 6, you'll need to take a snapshot of a Ghost-type Pokemon, catch a Fighting-type Pokemon, and catch a Psychic-type Pokemon. Now, for the Ghost snapshot, you can use the Ghastly you caught in the previous step, and for those 2 steps, there are lots of Mankeys and Abra spawning in the wild, which will help you finish those. Once you're done with that, you can get an encounter with a Lapras, which represents the Lapras you can catch in the cave. Yoink! And you'll also encounter a Hitmonchan, which is from the fighting dojo. We can choose between Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Once you finish those 2 encounters, you can claim the final set of rewards, Silver Pineapples, a Rare Candy, and an encounter with our good friend Alakazam. We've all seen plenty of him thanks to Abra Community Day, but who's to say no to one more? And we'll catch him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pretty decent Psychic-type Pokemon. Can't say no to Alakazam. For step 7, you'll need to take a snapshot of an Ice-type Pokemon, evolve a Pokemon, and catch a Fire-type Pokemon. For the snapshot, you can use the Lapras from the step before. You can evolve a Caterpie or Weedle or Pidgey because there's only 12 candies. And for catch a Fire-type Pokemon, you can use a Charmander because they're all over the place right now. Once you're done with that, you'll get an encounter with an Aerodactyl, the Fossil Pokemon representing, fossils, the old Amber from Red and Blue. And don't be like me and whiff your shot. Watch this amazing shot. Yoink. Yeah, I'm not great. There we go, much better. Once you catch him, you can get the last set of rewards, a rare candy, 2 golden raspberries, and an encounter with an Arcanine, representing Blaine's gym, the 7th gym leader of Red and Blue in the Kanto region. Good old Arcanine. Good old pupper. For step 8, you'll need to power up a Pokemon 6 times, battle another trainer, and catch a ground-type Pokemon. For the power-up step, I'd recommend powering up a very weak Pokemon to not use up a lot of candies and Stardust, or powering up a Pokemon you need to use for PvP anyway. Battle another trainer. You need to finish the actual battle. You can't just go in and then exit out. You'll need to finish either by winning or losing the battle. And catching a ground-type Pokemon is easy enough. There are plenty of Geodudes spawning all over the place. Once you're done with that, you can claim all your rewards, all this piddly stuff here, and claim the last set of rewards, Rare Candy, Silver Pineapple, and an encounter with one of my favorite Pokemon, Nidoking, representing Giovanni's gym, the 8th and final gym in Red and Blue from the Kanto region. Yoink. For the 9th and final step, the rewards are automatically given to you. It's just XP. Once you claim all 3 of them, you can move on to the final set of rewards, which is 10 rare candy and a final encounter with everyone's favorite Pokemon, Mewtwo. And Mewtwo can be shiny. It has a 1 in 20 chance of being shiny from this encounter. So good luck with getting a shiny Mewtwo. I didn't, but hopefully you guys do. Also, I whiffed my shot again. And there we go. We have gone and caught ourselves a Mewtwo, I believe. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's just check out the stats of this Mewtwo. Hopefully it's relatively good. No Psystrike, which is a really amazing move. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? 93%. That's not bad. Anyway, so that is the Kanto challenge. Pretty easy to finish. I finished it within an hour without barely leaving my apartment. I just had to walk outside for a bit to hatch an egg and get my buddy candy. But honestly, you probably could finish this in 45 minutes if you're really lucky, or less. It's very, very quick. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful. If you have any issues with the challenge, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do to try and give you some advice. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It is the best way to help this channel grow, and it's always greatly appreciated. Also, if you have the time, make sure to check out my other social medias, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Discord. All the links are down in the description below. Come hang out with me. It's fun times. That's going to do it for me for this video, guys. Thanks again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, trainers.